Okay, I'm going to show you how to make these little shoes. Now, if you want the pattern, I'll give you the pattern. I don't care. Alright, I had the shoe and I took it apart. It had glue on it, and I just kept on playing with it till I got it took apart. And I got this part and this part. This was glued to this. This was glued to this. And this right here was glued around this way. And I tried to take an iron and iron this flat, but it wouldn't go flat, so I gave up. And I just went ahead and I made me a template out of it. Just laid it down there and drawed it out. Made sure I put my eyes. Now you got a left and you've got a right. So you have to cut two, one on each side. So you lay it down, draw it out, and then flip it over and make you another one. And then you have two. And you have your little dotties there that you need to punch out. So I'm just taking a hole puncher and punching it. Now it may not go all the way. Of course not. So all you have to do is just take and just cut it wherever it needs to be cut. And then there you go with that. Okay. Then you've got the heel here, and you cut two of these. And you have a you don't have to have a righty or a lefty. It's just that. Now on this one right here, you have a righty and a lefty. Okay, and you want to cut four of these. Okay, so here's the two of the brown and two of the white color, and then I have these right here. Alright, let me plug up my glue gun here so we have it ready to glue. So we can glue. Put it right here. Alrighty, and now on these two, we're just going to fold them like this. And we're going to sew down right here on both of them. Now, if you need to, you can put right and left on here. On your thing. Let's see which one is which. Alright, this one right here would be the right. Well, am I going to get that off of there? So we'll just put an R on here, and we'll put a left on here. Because one side is longer. This side is longer than this side. Okay? Alright. So we're going to turn this over, and we're going to give these a sew down. Alright. Now we're done with the sewing. That's the only sewing there is. So, now then, the rest of it is gluing. So everything else is gluing. Okay, I'm still gonna have to have that. So, now then, the way I did it is I want this right here to go on the inside and this to go on the outside. So I'm going to take the right with this one and the right with that one. And I'm going to put me some glue on here. Mash them together. Alrighty, on this one right here, I'm going to put this one. Make sure I got enough on there that it will spread it out, and put it on the heel of it. Then we're going to put this one on this one. there will be right here. There we go. Alright, we're going to let them cool down a minute. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to take one of these and I am going to glue all the way around it. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to start at the toe. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah. That was luck. But I could also put it on the other one. Alright, now what I'm doing is I'm lining it all the way up around it to make sure that there's glue all the way around it. Now I'm going back and I'm going to glue on the outside. Make sure we got glue on it. Now, we want to let this cool. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it on, ouch, glue's hot, on a bottle here. Make sure you don't go down too far because you want it to glue it together. Ouch, that's hot. This pencil ain't going to be worth a flip when I get done. I got too much of that stuff on it. Alright, I'm going to set that nowhere to dry. And then I'm going to get this one. I'm going to do the same thing to it. It's hot. Just glue it down. Come on. There we go. It's kind of like hot, but I did that same thing last night. It only burns till it quits burning. And then you'll be alright. Alright. Now we'll stick this one on top of another glue bottle. There we go. Let me unplug this because I am done with it. Now we'll pull this one right here back out. You see there how it looks? Now, what I'm going to do from here, what I do, okay. I'm going to go around, I'm going to cut this off that I don't need to make it look better. I think it looks pretty good like that. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, there's that one. Now, I don't think I have any brown yarn thread, this right here kind of stuff, cotton thread. So all I did from here, I took this and I cut me 2 pieces like that. And I know my, what is that? Alright, then I know this right here is still hot, so I'm going to put me a little bit here and a little bit on this end. Flip it over here, put it on this end. Alright. And then I'm going to take it and just roll it on there. Most of it's going to end up on your finger. But don't do it too hot. Let it cool down a little bit. Well, that was a mistake there. And all you're doing is just fixing it so it don't, come off. so it doesn't unravel. That's all that is. Alright. Now then, what we're going to do from here, we'll stick it in our little hole. Then we're going to stick this one in this little hole. Alright, let's see what we can do about this one. And I think that turned out pretty good myself. And put this one. There we go. Now we got us a pair of shoes. Let's see what they look like on the doll.
Buddy, you gotta quit that.
Ooh, that one right there fits good.
Quit.
That one fits pretty good. So now she has a brown pair of shoes. Ain't those cute? I think those are cutie-adorable. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed it. So now I've got to clean this up, and we are going to get busy and work on my mannequin. Because I want that mannequin to work. For live stream tomorrow. Because we got to have that. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About. And right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.